Well, dozens packed into the Winnebago County Zoning Board of Appeals meeting Wednesday to hear a proposal request for a solar farm. In a unanimous decision, the zoning board voted against the project's proposal. Board members say even though the paperwork was submitted correctly, it's not a good location. The solar arrays from Pivot Energy would have sit right next to Curran's Orchard. The owner, community members, and organization leaders spoke out in opposition of the plan.